Rules. One, no rushing. 2, no wannabe badasses. 3, no complaining. 4, no n-word. 5, no politics. 6, no bad words. 7, no hackers. 8, no subs. 4 subs. 9, no criminals. Stream element spot running emoji robot.
And we've got time for a quick...
Thank you, Kevin.
No, David, it's a pleasure working with you. Thanks for that one. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Friday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Saturday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Down in the block, it's Markkanen and Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And for Detroit, they've got Robertson, Carter out there with Grant. And it's Cunningham, and it's Stewart in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Here's DeRozan, following the basket by Cade Cunningham. For the 3, and DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Vucevic.
DeRozan at his best, putting pressure on the defense. Doesn't matter who you throw at him.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. DeRozan and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
A nice shot by Carter.
The Fist, a sculpture honoring boxing great Joe Louis. We welcome you to downtown Detroit on this lovely afternoon. Well, this one's...
BA, we've seen...
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. At the 4 and the 5, we've got Markkanen and Vucevic. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. And for Detroit, Cunningham is out there with Andre Robertson. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Carter in at the small forward position. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason could be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Impressive looks on the 18.
Up next. Well, we can finally say it. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And, Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Down in the block, it's Markkanen and Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in its small forward. For the Pistons, Bey and Grant are the forwards. Andre Robertson out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the center position. And Stewart gets it to go. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Now here's DeRozan. Good.
DeRozan at his best, putting
Bey wide open, and he fires. Traps in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Levine kicks the ball. Lets it go from deep. And
going to be payback. Levine matching three.